Half kneeling hamstring lift off. Getting started with this move, really all we need is any object to place the heel in a closer position to the butt or your hamstring at a shorter range. Now it can be it could be a couple of yoga blocks, it could be a bench, you know, it could be one side of a parallel bar. It doesn't really matter what we're using here. The key is that it's forcing the hamstring to start at a shorter range, thus improving the control of short range. Getting started, we want to have a 90-degree angle between the front knee, foot and hip, and we need the back foot placed up on the object. From here, we tilt that pelvis, or the imagine of bringing the balls to the belly button. And if you don't have balls, imagine you do, like my good friend Brian always says. From here, we use two poles. Now these can be two stick mobilities, two PVC pipes that I'm using, it does not matter. All we're using these for is a means for added tension. Remember, the more tension we can apply, the more mobility we're sending to the area by creating the connection between the brain and the central nervous system. From here, tilt the pelvis, pulling down on the sticks, bracing the core. Simply, as you get better, as you get stronger, you increase the height. It's that simple. The more tension that we can apply, like I said, the more mobility we're sending to that area. And just before we finish, one of the common compensations when performing this work with clients is just as you're about to go into the hamstring lift off, the hips try to kick out the back to make it a lot easier. You can see how much higher I can get my foot there, but it's not about getting it high, it's about performing the move with the highest amount of quality. Another common compensation would be leaning forward to allow you to get the heel higher. All that's doing is allowing you to bring in muscles that we don't want coming into the party, basically. You know, if you're performing your mobility work and you're doing a hamstring lift off, if you allow another body part to come in, the brain's going to think that that body part, for example, leaning forward, using the lower back, the brain's going to associate that body part helping the hamstring. So when you go to use your hamstring, when you're squatting, running, deadlifting, it's going to assume that the low back is supposed to help the hamstring when it's not, okay? The hamstring does the hamstring's job.